Hello and welcome back to Delhi. As we finish up this very simple war, we're just going to send these guys over here and hopefully do some carpet sieging on... Okay, they do have 6,000 dudes. They have been training. They've been training up. But I still think... I think these stacks are going to be relatively safe. Yeah, they're collecting down here. Those guys are going to get bopped. In fact, we could roll a general. So we got something in there. Oh, how did we do there? Okay, we did sneak in. Good. Whew. Yeah. Very simple war. If we were a little bit quicker on our feet, we might have prevented these guys from raising additional troops, but there you have it. I don't care about me. Oh, that's me, Wart. Whoops. Oh, whoops. That happened twice? That's happened twice. Okay, well, you guys are just gonna have to get destroyed then. I think eventually we will be able to vassalize them if they don't grow. I didn't want to like completely annihilate these guys, but there you have it. There you have it. It's going to be a while before we can just get prestige by just forcing them to annul end rivalries. Actually, ending the rivalry with Orissa could be a good thing, potentially. So that they don't, like, go and pick on those people? I don't know. It's my thought is a work in progress. Okay, let's get everybody back home. Yeah, you know, honestly, I think we just take these bits. No Diplo. Decent amount of aggressive expansion, but no one really cares. Gets us a good border on everybody. The other thing to consider is the state situation. Yeah, this is all stated. This is a pretty large state. And pretty decent economic base as well. That's gonna be a good one to state too, so. Losing our world, really, all this conquering, but losing our world power status? Huh. Strange. Take a look at our state edicts, because I think we're paying for some stuff that we don't need at the moment. Completely our religion. This is entirely not our religion. There we go. Bengal is doing something. Bengal is doing something. Orissa's looking a little scary, but I mean, I think statistically, numbers-wise, I don't think they're as strong as they look. Make sure the siege guy is resting. He's not doing anything. Being lazy. It's a good thing. Don't want him to die. Now we can just pick up the claim on these guys. It's going to be about 12 years before we can attack them, though. Continuing to build up claims against Malwa. What am I saying? I played Miwar in the last, well, a couple campaigns ago, so that's why I got Miwar on the brain. We don't mind the Emirs going down 10. Well, we kind of do. We kind of do, but it is time to call it diet. As for demand military power. But, you know, honestly, they're only going to be -4. We're going to lose a little bit of manpower. We have half manpower. And we have the economy to pay the extra maintenance cost that it's going to be when they go unhappy. It's going to increase local unrest by quite a bit. But, you know, I don't think we have no unrest issues. So I don't think that's going to really change anything. We'll be fine. What we need is we need Balmanis to get into a dumb war. We got Orissa over here, Vijayanagara. I think we look at the numbers here. Balmanis, I mean, Orissa's definitely weaker. I mean, Vijayanagara is stronger. Vijayanagara, though, doesn't have good alliances, whereas Balmanis does. Actually, that's really what it's all come down to. That's what it's all coming down to. They're not, I wouldn't say they're good alliances, they're just better than this. Or this. Miwar is really like clawing themselves around in a really annoying way. It'd be good to kind of go through them to get to the coast. Our vassal is still like essentially never done anything. So getting the vassal to get some more lands would be fantastic. We do have a means of, actually Miwar, 2 different people are declaring the independence of Multan. Does this lead into additional? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We need this. That is a lot. It is actually a lot of conquering. Oh, we haven't hit this button yet. Never mind. We haven't hit this. We haven't done this yet. We need to conquer those 3 more provinces, which we are going to do relatively easily. Multan. I mean, they're just getting alliances upon alliances, but I don't think it's going to save them. It's not going to save them. Who was Chagatai allied to that we're just thinking about the other day? Malwa. Okay. That'd be a way to get into Malwa. That being said, we could just, yeah, we could just declare on Malwa straight up. We don't care too much. I don't, devastation. Yeah, we're fine. We almost have enough to embrace the institution. It does seem like the price is going down as it's spreading a bit. Should be spreading pretty quickly, actually. We might just chill out on that. Just a... No, no, thank you. Legitimacy is just a resource, so if we have it, let's lose it. You know, was that a good build? Wool? I think so. I don't think we're going to be building manufactories on that wool province. This looks good, though. I think we determined that that's going to be very important for us. Very important for us. Let's take a look at this here. Is this a... No, it is not a trade node. Why is it saying this would be so effective to build on? we have the available slot to do it if we wanted. But we definitely don't need to build that there because this isn't even currently our trade node. I'm pretty sure that if we move our trade capital here, we'd be making money. Maybe that's what we do, because we don't need to accept any new cultures. I mean, this is 4%. We don't care about 4%. Most of it's all accepted culture. Yeah. We might spend the Diplo, actually move the trade capital to here. Long term, I mean, long term, you'd think that, I don't know, like Hormuz would probably be the best long term. Because all of India, and I don't know. I don't know. The Doab just doesn't seem great to me. This seems kind of sketchy. But so does Gujarat, to be honest. I mean, look at all these ways that it flows out, and look at all these ways that flow out. All this money here, all this money here. Here, yeah, that's fundamentally the problem. All the money that's made down here, all the money that's here will never get up to here. And it'll never get to the Doab either. You can bring Bengal over. Yeah, so this would be probably a short-term gain for us. Eventually, yeah, Gujarat. It seems like Gujarat. Yeah, because this can't go down, so... Otherwise, I'd say maybe down here would be okay, but... Gujarat and I think Hormuz is better than Gujarat, but I'm not sure. Because it just seems to flow out a lot from Gujarat. I don't know. Gujarat's probably the target. That's probably the target. Of course, this is also a world trade port too. Kind of crazy. We could ally Gujarat. We could ally Gujarat. We're thinking about allying Vijayanagar though. But why are they saying no? Neutral attitude, that could probably change. Navy strength is hurting us actually. No, forget this. Let's give me the odds here. Actually trust. We could actually hit this. If the trust came back, wait a second, we could spend favors. We could do this. We could vassalize these guys. I think in 3 years we could boost their trust 2 times. Let's do it once. And kind of see how this is affecting things. Are we getting a plus modifier for trust? I'm pretty sure if we hire this guy... Oh, the other thing that we're missing, whoops. We need to get them up to 190 before they'd even accept anyways. Oh man. Okay, we might be able to get that. Let's hold off on Gujarat. Gujarat loves us. They'll figure it out. Maybe being ahead of them in government rank might give us an edge on the vassalization too. I'm not sure. Well, we're not, we can't really have like the Rajput influence. I mean, we're not hitting that button because, for sure. Either do we want more loyalty with the nobility or with the clergy? The clergy is nice because that feeds into conversions. The nobility is nice because that feeds into more manpower, which if we had extra loyalty, we could hit this button more often. Both good choices. I'm not sure. I mean, a free admin policy, I don't know if that's going to help us in the short term. Definitely would help us in the end, and you know, end game. That would help us in the end game. I'm not sure what to hit. We're gonna hit this. It's pretty easy to make these people happy with money. You can just make a contribution, not a big deal. Like we could just go here and just, you know, pay to get their loyalty up anytime we need, in addition to doing seek support. So, okay, we now have a dude, a main person has taken over here. I like that. Like all these buttons. Point 9s are not bad. Point 8s are not bad. But those are some huge numbers on manpower. We actually do need more manpower. You know what? We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's spend our money. Spend our money to make money. They'll accept. Okay, we're way ahead of them now. Our diplomatic reputation just went up. Huh. Wonder why. Structure cost -10. Nice. We just built those buildings, I think, after that guy took over, which is fantastic, so we saved a little money there. We want to hit this button. So to do this, we need to make them super, super, super happy. Send a gift would be 25. We're going to be able to boost them up 40 more. I don't think we can make it. Taking on foreign debt. That makes them super happy. Wait a second, does that fix their economy though? I'm not sure how that would work. Let's get that legalism pumped up. And more national tax for the entire duration. What's legalism look like? It's gonna go up no matter what, right? It's gonna go up. Tolerance of the true faith is good too. We don't need yearly legitimacy, like that's not useful at all. Let's get that tax modifier. We'll just let legalism go up on its own. I think overall that'd be better. We do need the money right now too. So we could boost these guys naturally by 40 more. Then we'll want to send a gift because we got to get them to 190. Trust is at +1. I think even if something crazy happens, we should still have it in the bag. Getting a +3. This will get him 20. This will get him 25 up. Giving him 50 ducks will give him 25 up. That's a sort of a typical error. The queen's not bad. I usually don't like waiting. Well, it's not going to be enough. We have to send a gift. We have to send a gift. What is the timer on the truce here? We're coming up on this, aren't we? Well, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. We need to end this war, though, like, quickly. Because we can't offer while they're... While we're at war. Can't offer while we're at war. Okay. That's a little bit of a bummer. This is going to build trust, but... So what was the truce timer here? 2 years. Yikes. This is going to be a very, very, very simple war if we can get down there. We want all of the mercs. Take our siege guy. If he dies here, it's gonna be sad, but let's get him down there. Let's get this war won fast. But okay. It'd be great if you could engage there, but things happen. Things happen. We're almost at max Diplo. We need to do something about that. We're nowhere near embracing, so let's actually develop the land here. Okay. Boost our production a little bit there, which is great. Oh, he died. He died. Siege guy died. That is a bummer. This is a one siege guy. We could roll another, and we probably should. We'll take a 2 siege guy. It's not great, but it's, you know, it's something. Just scare these guys off of our land. I'd rather not engage. Rather just scare. Guys, come on, back off. Back off. That's fine, because we're going to vassalize them. Why? What just changed? We were at 60, weren't we? We can boost their trust. We can boost trust. We can boost trust, but why? What just changed? Military. Military strength, huh? That's pretty nice. We're trying to save up for that institution. But we could... come on, buddies. Give us the siege. Stay off of our land. Let's get out of this war, please. Okay, the war's over. Get out. I'm gonna go home. We won't need trust with these guys once we offer vassalization. We could do it while we're at war. Weird. Okay, cool. You're a vassal. Whew. That was a long con, but we got it. And that's going to be great now, because all of the me war bits. We own a bunch of favors with Sind, which will be good. Everybody, let's go here. Very good. Very good. So we have 2 vassals here. These guys we could honestly probably just start integrating because they're kind of annoying and they're not really doing anything for us. We need to take this land. We're going to take this land ourselves anyways. I mean, technically we could give them, I mean, we could split, we could split Miwar into both of these. That'd be fine. Like having these sort of spread down this way. Totally good. Totally fine. Well, let's take a break here though. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you guys on the next one, and we are going to be attacking Jaunpur in about a year, which will be great.